everyone, welcome to Let's Play RC.
Hey everybody.
So today we are doing part 3 of our Traxxas UDR upgrade series using GPM aluminum and stainless steel parts. Coming up.
Welcome back everybody, and on this channel me and my dad do tips, tricks, reviews.
We do repairs, upgrades, unboxings, some awesome run videos, and so much more.
So if you're new around here, consider subscribing.
Right, so before the break we said we were going to start our third part of our Traxxas UDR upgrade series. And the parts we are going to do today are...
Voila and voila, which are the UDR suspension.
Well, these are UDR sway bars.
Oh yes, sway bar.
Aluminum and orange for my truck. We'll be putting the same thing on Dylan's truck, the rigid one in red. And then we have
steering links.
Steering links, right. Stainless steel steering links. So let's get right at it.
I'll get the tires started.
So we'll bring you guys in with our above head camera so you can see what's going on. And we will leave links in the description for all these parts that we're putting on these trucks. First thing we're going to do is start by taking off the body and the tires. So guys, just so everybody knows, Dylan and I are going to be very busy for the foreseeable future, or at least the next 4 to 6 months. Dylan started his hockey season for the year.
Yep.
Had his first game this morning, actually. So, now bringing you guys down to this camera, we'll start. I'll open this up. On the front ones,
I'm gonna be taking out this screw right here, this stainless steel silver one, and then I will also be taking out this screw right here, which is not stainless steel.
And which size bit are you using?
I am using a 2.0 mm. So
2.0 millimeter?
Yeah.
You mean? So I'm opening up the packages to see what comes. Are you going forward or back? You didn't have enough torque on the drill, son.
It's on... Oh, I thought it was on max, but it's only on limited.
These are actually really nice looking. Those are the rear ones. And it looks like they provide all the hardware.
This one's already stainless steel though.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see what they provide and what they don't. And here's the front ones. And oh, if you guys notice here, they are actually marked left and right, so you can't really mess that up. And more stainless steel screws there.
Uh-oh. Might be able to screw back.
Okay, so now that's where you got to show them, right? So once you take that screw out, you just slide this out.
Off.
So that would be your left side, Dylan. So you're going to replace that with this guy, right? And if you look, guys, the machining on these is very well done. These parts look virtually identical as far as the shape.
And our crazy dogs are going crazy.
So we're going to slide that back onto the actual sway bar.
I don't know.
Let's see here.
Yep.
Okay. And then put that top, hold on buddy, they give us a bunch of screws here, so let's see what we got. I think we have replacements for all of them. Can I see the ones you pulled out? So.
This one's the same, but it's already stainless.
Look, yeah, so those work.
So we might as well.
So put a stainless in the top there.
Might as well use this. So guys, when you're screwing into metal, remember you need Loctite! Okay, so now I'm gonna put some Loctite on this screw.
You got this camera up here for that stuff, right? There you go, perfect. just on the end, so when he drives it in there, it doesn't vibrate out, right?
Yep.
Make sure you got a good torque. Max is probably not the best place to have that.
Yeah.
Again, guys, remember if you're using drills, make sure your drill has a torque setting so that you don't over torque your screws. Okay, can I see?
How's that one?
Look out for a second.
There, I'll hold it. Straight rip my fingers.
Look out. There's that. And then this guy goes back in here. Right? Do you remember which one it was in?
It only
has one. Okay, so this comes with 2 holes.
First one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to tilt the truck up a little bit more so they can see what you're actually doing there. There. Here, lift the suspension. There you go.
We'll put it back down now. It was too high. A little bit higher. Just a little. Perfect. Right there. Keep it.
Okay. Well, now that the screw's in, you're fine.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
And you did put Loctite on there?
Yeah.
Beauty! There's one done, guys. Now let's see.
Ooh.
Show 'em.
Looking good.
Move the thing up and down like you were. See? Beauty. Okay. So now we're gonna hit the other side. We'll speed this up for you guys. Look at, we flipped the truck around so I get to do this side.
I have fun though.
Where's that? Okay, there's the front is done, guys. Okay, now the rear, basically the same thing. They're almost an identical part. So that's the right one.
Should be. Are you facing the front or the rear?
And the left one, they give you lots of extra screws too, so.
Play.
Right.
That one.
Okay. Is this all undone? Okay, so we're gonna line this up and match, make sure we get the right side.
That's right.
So right, correct?
So if you're doing this, it's facing the back. What hole is it in?
What are you gonna do? There's only one hole. We'll go in the back again.
There is 2 holes. So I want to make sure. Yeah.
The back.
I just want to make sure.
Okay. So in reality, the back is exactly the same as the front, for the most part. So.
You just lifted my thing.
Sorry. You should probably get this one in first because that one squeezes the bar.
I need a new shoe.
Okay, but make sure it's actually in properly. Okay?
Ba-da-dum.
You gotta wiggle it. Does that stay on? Yep. Okay. And then the link here again. In the
Back hole,
guys, is the stock formation. You could adjust to this front hole if you want to, but the stock formation would actually be the rear hole. So that's where we're gonna go. And again, use Loctite because you're going stainless steel screws into metal.
That's off. Here, I got it. There. Keep it still.
There we go. Move it. There she is. Okay, we'll do the other side and do a quick speed through. Okay guys, so there's the sway bar links in. They look pretty nice. Now the next thing we said we were going to do was the steering link.
I'll do this one, you do
Which, yeah, okay. So we gotta flip the truck. Well, actually you can release the wheel from the carrier, hub carriers first. That'll release there from your steering. Then you need to flip the truck upside down to get to the steering bell. Screw right in here. And you can see that the steering assembly is also aluminum orange. You can check that out on this video here. And you drop the screw.
in the truck.
There it is. That's how you retrieve screws, guys. You just flip the truck back over and shake it.
Shake it, shake it.
Okay, so this is pretty quick, so we might as well do this one as well while we're under here.
Put it down more.
Oh, I didn't want to squish your finger. Okay, for those sway bars, they gave you lots of screws, so there's some extra stainless steel screws. I got scissors right here, buddy.
Oh,
Well, how do you open packages?
scissors.
Scissors. So like I was saying, guys, you can check out the first two videos in this playlist. For the, when we did the,
Steering bells.
no, yeah, the steering assembly we did. And also we did the trailing arms.
Trailing arms.
And the upper
Links.
links. And we also did these links and these links. So, like I said, we'll have a card right up here in the corner, and then we will also have it on our end screen so you guys can check that out.
Yep.
Okay, so Dylan, you're gonna put those new stainless steel links, show them in the camera. They're beautiful, like these are nice.
Beautiful.
And the plastic ones on this truck actually bend, like they're just not strong enough. So again, like all upgrades we do, some things are for performance and some things are just for look.
Show. This is for performance. And show.
Yeah, these will help with performance.
And show a little bit.
So when doing these steering links, guys, I would suggest that you start by attaching them to the actual steering assembly and bell crank under here. First. That is the more, and those will need Loctite on those screws, and that is more difficult to get this one in. So you'll need Loctite there because you're going into aluminum. Good. Okay, so you might as well do the other one while we're in here, buddy. Right? Beauty. So once you have that down on the steering assembly, you can flip the truck over and hook them up to your camber or your
Chop, chop, chop.
steering blocks.
Blop, blop.
So those are longer screws. Hold on. Are you going forward?
No. I turn my torque a little bit.
Okay, you're obviously not in the hole right? Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's the right bit.
There.
Maybe. Alright.
You just didn't have the bottom of the screw lined up with the bottom of this, right? Okay, so there's one. So there's the new stainless steel steering links and the the orange aluminum sway bars. All right. So now we're gonna put everything back together.
Get.
Okay, guys. So that's our part 3 of our UDR upgrade video series. These are the stock parts. Dylan and I never throw this stuff out.
No.
In fact, we have drawers full of stock parts. It seems a little silly sometimes, but if we were out playing one day and something went wrong on this truck, we have a replacement to hold it over.
Yeah.
Right? So we can keep playing. In lots of situations, we've been out playing and broke something, and we just throw a stock part back on just so we can continue playing. Right? So again, that was your sway bar aluminum from GPM and your stainless steel steering links from GPM. Again, we'll leave links for all that stuff in the description in case you want to get it for your UDR. Once we do all these upgrades, we will actually give you guys a review on all the GPM parts.
Yes.
So.
On the UDR.
Right.
Of course. There will be more GPM videos on the UDR for upgrades to come. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, as well as share, and hit that notification bell. That way you guys don't miss a thing.
Until next time, get out and play.
See you guys later.